It's the beginning of the weekend here in our Transformer world, and first up we're going to jump into some Transformers crossover stuff. We finally have some final stock images and in-package images of the Transformers NFL crossover. Nothing else really to say. We just now have a better idea of how the packaging is going to go, primarily because we've heard the rumors that they're going to be doing all the NFL teams. So by looking at this packaging, we see something that's very uniform and simple that could easily be reapplied to all the other teams in the NFL. So we have the Kansas City Chiefs with KC-59. We got the Dallas Cowboys with Star Blitz. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers with Steel Smash. And we got the Prime himself, the Green Bay Packers Tundra Prime. We also have pre-orders up right now and a release date, so they're going to be $24.99 each. So they're going to be that deluxe class price point and are going to release December 15th, 2025, making a great Christmas present for anyone in our Transformer world. The only question is, who's going to be the next wave? Who's next? Who's coming? I'm waiting for, going to get my 49ers. Let's hopefully we can get that to happen. But very cool, so stay tuned for those. Hopefully we'll get some more info on the future waves of these and who will be next. Who do you want next? Next up, we have a double dose from the other side of the globe. This is an individual who has always seemed to have the inside report from Weibo on the Chinese message board. Cybertron International dropped 2 reveals of upcoming Transformer product. The first one here is a latest addition to the MPM line, the movie masterpieces or the masterpiece movies. So on average in the past, we would get a movie masterpiece twice a year. That's how it usually was. It slowed down obviously during COVID, during 2021, 2022 for obvious reasons. But then in 2023 and 2024, we were back in business, getting 2 to 3 releases a year. And the very last one we got was MPM-16 Movie Brawl in November of 2024. And it's amazing how we're already halfway through 2025 and we've not had a single release at all, let alone even a teaser or images or a suggestion or something. So now we got this here of a potential MPM-16 Revenge of the Fallen Sideswipe that's going to be happening. So that's pretty cool. I mean, the way that I look at it is I'm pretty sure they're going to look at what they did with Studio Series and kind of just replicate that into a larger, more detailed form. Because, I mean, the Studio Series did a pretty good job. Just make sure it doesn't fall over like maybe some of the past movie Sideswipe figures. But aside from that, hey, pretty cool. And again, the listing that he posted here, he said MPM Resurrection, Horizontal Cannon. That's what he said here. I don't know. I guess that's maybe the direct translation for Sideswipe. After a long period of silence, there is a new project or old revival on the loose. So stay tuned for that. We'll see more on it. And the last one that he had here also is another Missing Link item. We just talked about Missing Link yesterday with the comic book and the manga story and stuff. And maybe we'll get Ultra Magnus. Maybe we'll get, this character. Maybe Galvatron. Maybe even the mini spies. But it looks like we're going to be getting a Missing Link and another obvious repaint. No surprise that this one is happening. Missing Link Black Convoy. And he wrote here, a larger number of Decepticons are pushing through and the old is new again. This is good news, but it's still a Optimus Prime repaint. So Missing Link Black Convoy, the question is really, at the end of the day, is this going to be a full Convoy release with the trailer and everything like the Missing Link version, the first one? And of course, the original the first ever Black Convoy we ever got was the JAFCON Black Convoy exclusive from 2000. And that had the trailer and everything too. So are they going to throw back to that original JAFCON exclusive and have the full trailer? Or are they just going to, do it like they did with the Missing Link anime version of Convoy and just have just the robot and some accessories? I mean, they gave the full trailer to the Missing Link Sentinel Prime. And yeah, I understand why they did that, because it was also doubling as a nod to that iconic moment in the first episode of the Generation 1 cartoon and stuff, so it needed to have the trailer there to be part of it. But, time will tell. We will see. We'll see. But again, hey, Missing Link Black Convoy, I've said it before and I said it a million times since, it's a black repaint of Optimus. It's always going to sell well. It's always going to be a guaranteed sale. So for sure, I could see that happening. And yeah, that's it more or less. Two little teasers here and some football Transformers coming in the very near future. Tomorrow we have the Transformer Slag podcast Saturday night live stream. It'll be the very last Saturday night live stream for now, because the week after that's going to be TFCon, and I will not be there for Saturday night. We'll probably do a Sunday night live stream. I'll see how that all goes down. But yeah, tomorrow will be a Saturday night live stream. Be sure to tune in for that, and we'll talk about the robots in disguise. We have some TFCon reveals. First time will be during the live stream, so be sure to tune in for that also. A lot of other great stuff. Again, see you tomorrow for that. And again, thank you for listening to the Transformer Slag podcast and keeping you educated, entertained, and informed on our beautiful robot hobby. And I'll talk to you in the near future.